just wish he knew. 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 I just wish he knew. I just wish he knew. I just wish he knew.
but simply
I see you gather
this
before me.
continue.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege
Game
to
capture
every
done.
fortress from here to the Blue
Which
Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of
what
the
about
North,
Twitch?
you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you,
यार
so
ये ट्विच का
now you
क्या सीन है रे?
turn to the gods.
ये विषय क्या है ट्विच का? क्यों नहीं दिख रहा? अपने को अपने क्यों नहीं दिख रहा? ये ट्विटर डैश मैनेजर
And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time
यार हो रहा है भाई? हेलो ट्विच मेरे भाई, क्या हो रहा है जरूर? तो देखो ये ऐड करने का वैलोरेंट वाला। हाँ ये चेंज कर ली कैटेगरी। वाइल्ड हंट। ठीक है अभी पकड़ेगा काम आगे करते। अभी दिखेगा।
Past. Our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed
वीडियो
unholy
नहीं लोड हो
forces
रही
to
रे।
slip into our domain.
वीडियो लोड होनी चाहिए।
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
क्या विषय? अलग क्यों हुआ? ट्विच पे करने मिलेगा ही नहीं इसमें मेरे को सिर्फ। ठीक है लेकिन इसका कुछ तो करेंगे हम लोग ट्विच का। यूट्यूब पे तो चालू है ना अपना। यूट्यूब पे चालू है कि नहीं क्या बंद हो गया? चालू चलो यूट्यूब पे चालू है ना उसका देखेंगे बाद में ट्विच का क्या विषय ट्विच पे करेंगे एक बार बाद में। रिज्यूम खाना कहाँ पे? चीज़ें तो मिल रही क्या चीज़ें बुक्स वगैरह मिल रही है अपने को यहाँ पे नाइस मिला है। चीज़ें मिलती जा रही है अपने को। अभी निकलने का बाहर। अरे लॉक पे कैसे जाना?
What do you mean? Directly out of nowhere?
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other.
Okay.
If you will, let us approach the map.
बता।
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came.
Okay.
Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help.
Okay.
We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
What's the situation in Valorant?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Okay.
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history. and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay. अब फिर से इधर अंदर आ गए थे हम लोग, रुक इधर फिर तो इधर भी कुछ ना कुछ तो रहना ही चाहिए, क्योंकि इधर पूरा वो खाने वाला ये Okay. कोई जा सकते हैं हम लोग.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir.
If ein Kersher is Deithwin Adden Khan at Morwood.
Okay. Yeah.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay. Starting and begin road time. Okay. If you wish to the banana strength. Yeah. Okay. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Done. Okay. Right. Tap on that. Leader, the leader runs. Okay. समझा. मेरा टर्न है. तो opponent's turn. Done. Nice, Tirik, nice. वो क्लोज पे ज़्यादा ध्यान दे रहा है. ठीक इधर डालते हैं. रेंज थोड़ा सा रेंज गेम प्ले करेंगे. इंद्रिया go on the round. Okay. मैं जीता एक राउंड जीता बात हो गई तो मैं वो नहीं खेलने में वो ये खेलने.
Gloire en Eid Fein.
बोलो.
Gloire.
Yes, hen esquin.
Okay, fast travel, nice. To travel the destination, click on it. Double click. Okay. First, select the point, the mark. Okay, done. हाँ, ये जाने का था नोविग्राड ना. नोविग्राड ही जाना है. थिंक मे बी नोविग्राड नहीं इधर जाना.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
स्वागत कर दिया हमारा.
Hey-ya.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not.
क्या बात कर रहे हो लोग?
Unbind me! Unbind me before the next ones come!
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there,
Was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Thank you. चल मेरे बोले बात
Not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
इसने वाटर मान गया और ये इसमें ग्लास भी है
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this'n?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, governor.
No. Wouldn't want the grime in your hands to rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough.
Now.
All together, now!
Go on! Go on!
Oh. Damn it.
चल
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason.
Okay.
Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Ooh.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Thank you.
What you doing? Move your ass, one of you.
ये इधर ही है चल वो पहले मेरा बड़ा वन से किधर लगा ये फ्लैश मिला अपने को और निकल गए मिल रहा अपने
Heard about them sick black ones being sent to Temeria. Word is, the pox
तो
fell
कोई नहीं था
whole
अभी
villages near Vizima.
Slow now.
Sick while they still breathe.
Oh, the gods will never let that
When the
pass.
great
Never.
dark descends,
What do you do?
brother
Ask them
against
fair to
brother will
dance?
brawl. Fathers
Gods
their cubs
preserve
will
ye.
spurn, large and small. Rot will the seed, and wither the crops. Wolves will leave crows,
Hey-ya.
corpse upon corpse. For when the great dark
और अगर ये वो
descends,
पावर वाला जगह है यहाँ से पावर लेना अपने को
Run, Roach.
ठीक है यार
That's it, Roach.
ये है ना घर हाँ
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
तो वैसे है आप ओ भाई साहब मैजिक का प्रोडक्ट स्टूडियो का इग्निट बच गया तू नल्ले
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
ओके 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 थोड़ा सा हल्का सा मैजिक किया है इस पे
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
ओके जैसे कि
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
ओके
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
अच्छा बर्फ वाले आए
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Okay.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
ओम के सर कुछ तो है इनके टैलन मिल रहे यहाँ पे सॉन्ग मिला ये सॉन्ग ये लॉक सब लूट हो गए तो मेरा लूटने के लिए यहाँ पे
Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
इसके वो हट में जाना है ना तुम्हें भाई इधर तो मारा ही इसको
Damn it.
तो मारे ले अभी
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Okay.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble.
Okay.
Guess I should do some cleaning.
अरे मैं ये दबा रहा हूँ ओपन हो जा अरे ओपन हो हो जाएगा ओपन क्यों नहीं हो रहा लॉक्ड है वो तो समझा मैं लेकिन क्या बोले बाहर है क्या वो नहीं इसने जो स्पॉट बोला है मैं उधर आ तो गया
left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
कुछ है नहीं अभी इतना ठीक है ये भी होगा अंदर कुछ नहीं ना देख लिया ना अभी क्या बाकी बाहर निकलना है अरे और क्या ढूंढना है इस घर में सब तो हो गया सब तो देख लिया मैंने कुछ
Interesting.
अच्छा देखा नहीं अच्छा ओके नाइस
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
Okay.
Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
ये भी इसके लड़की को ही ढूंढ रहा था
Let's go.
Go to Baron's castle. Okay.
Blasphemers, dog's blood should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old
Not so fast, Roach.
Hey, you look awful. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox taken, profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Okay.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. You look awful.
That's it, Roach.
अरे तेरी मदद की तो मेरे को awful बोलती है तू जरा इधर ये बंदे थे इनका क्या विषय था मेरे घोड़े पे इधर रुकने आया
Kill if you love the gods!
Curses! Twats casting curses!
Get him!
Come on! He's ours! The cunt's ours!
चल 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 वेरी गुड थोड़ी सी चीजें मिले अपने को ओके ओके ये मिला मिला हाँ
आपण डॉक्टरकडे कधी जाऊया
कशासाठी
माझ्या पायासाठी आग आग होते
त्याला घेऊन जा ना त्याला माहिती आहे ना कोणत्या डॉक्टरकडे जाईल त्याला घेऊन जा
त्याला कुठे माहिती मी तर माझ्या ह्या डॉक्टरकडे जाते प्रेशरची गोळी आहे ना ती पण त्याला विचारते ना खाऊ का तू त्यानंतर पाय पण दाखवून येते आग आग होते ना एवढंच तर दाखवायचं फाईल बघून आपण दोघं जाऊ कारण का पप्पांना त्याला पैसे घेऊन त्याचे भागवायचे त्याने काय औषध दिलेलं मेडिकलमधून पप्पांचंच घेऊन भागवायचे त्याने डायरेक्ट नाही दिली माझ्या
नको देऊ दे ना
मग तुझं झाला ना गेम की मग ड्रेस घालते आणि जाऊन येते
मला टाइम आहे मला 4 वाजणार आहे हा मी काय लवकर नाही उठणार आहे काल बसलेलोच नाही आणि मी द्रोवलं त्याला घे आणि उठ आणि
Take it easy.
Kill him, damn it! Form a row! Shit!
Shut up and fight.
You die in agony!
Go away, please. Be gone.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me. How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Death itself.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine? Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks. Faster. Take it easy. Move it.
ये क्या लगा? रेड बॉडी स्टॉक है यहाँ पे।
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
वैसे तो वो साइड में भी है क्या? मुझे कुछ नहीं दिख रहा।
There it is. Seems I'm in for a swim.
ऊपर जाना चल जाना आपने। अच्छा ओके, उधर से जा ही नहीं सकता हम। उधर से जाना है, ऊपर चढ़ना है। उधर से जाना है।
Right. I must be close.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
तेरे मैं अभी मार सकता हूँ तेरी गद्दी में ले सकता हूँ आधा बन सकता हूँ
Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown.
Yes.
Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger, though the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, it becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
माँ क्या किया ये आजी कटकट लागला तेरीला लागला अभी सीरी का कैरेक्टर बनने गया
That was close. I must leave this place.
Stupid wolves!
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
Yes.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Okay.
Wolves! Quick, hide! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Yes.
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
अरे तो तेरा अंकल वेजनेर बनला तो पापा के तो काम करता है तो रुक पीछे
can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
ये
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
लेकिन उसको लूट करने का था उसके पास कुछ तो मिलता था अपने को वेयरवुल्फ के पास औरत खा रहे थे वो वैसे
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh! Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse? 'Cause I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Have you searched what they look like?
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals.
तो क्या करते हो एक्सपीरियंस पॉइंट का इधर इधर ही होता है उसका and kind of general teaching hard illusions. Okay.
Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bed chamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Okay.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
इस रूम में तो कोई बात ही नहीं होगी ये पे
Plowing hangover.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcops, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
जा जल्दी.
What the? Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gritka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune.
Wait a spell.
Yeah?
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
What are you doing? Where are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model.
Fancy an outing to find that sheepy?
Be the Smith's rat. Get tooth one.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hands?
Show me what you got. See ya.
Puke or not to puke, that is the... You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
कल घोड़ा रिव्यू में सब चलते जा रहा हूँ थोड़ा मेरे को नहीं देता रे थोड़ा ऐसे निकल जाता है
That's it, Roach.
अभी कहीं से आया
Yeah?
got their asses whipped like you know the rat hole.
You surprised?
Faster.
Let's try to dance with a witcher.
Give Coprat no back.
लेके जाकर देखते हैं अभी
All right. Who else is racing?
Slow now. Come on, Roach.
मतलब ये लोग कुछ कंपटीशन कर रहे हैं इस वक्त बैठ के अभी इधर दिखाया मेरे को रास्ता अभी उधर दिखा रहा है सही सही अभी इधर दिखा रहे रास्ता एक जगह पे दिखा ना इधर तो अभी हम शहर में आए हैं दूसरी और शहर में
What do you seek here, vagrants? Come on, gents. Double quick. Fast as farts. Go at it.
मिलना किधर blacksmith सोया blacksmith को अंदर में डालेंगे blacksmith की हवा डेड होनी चाहिए क्या
You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
तो मैं वो मिशन करने से फिर हम लोग बात करेंगे
We'll get the old bug. Little prick.
Some strays wander over there.
Sod off, freak.
I need a...
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Okay.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads. Shit!
ये क्या open हुआ?
Go on!
Still,
Go on! Now you got my fucking goat!
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
knock.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
तो विषय तो अलग भाग रहे हैं अब तो किधर गया
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Üstü mahkar.
Time to end this.
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
think about to use a bell.
Come on, let's go see the Beller. This way, Your Grace. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Beller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell did you go?
Hey, God. Hey, इसकी माँ क्या किया?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Come on. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Princess, flee not from the Pellar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pellar, and so the Pellar shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Okay.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No one. No Tamara. Just the child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf. Wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Okay. गोरा का है गोरा अरे घोड़ी नहीं मारने का था घोड़े पे बैठने गए चलो
People!
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Let the Baron like you do.
Sorry guys. Talk to Baron. अच्छा Baron के पास जाना चलो. Okay.
Lightning strike.
इधर आग कैसे लगी? इस ब्रिज को ऊपर जाना है वालों पे जाएंगे थोड़ी बहुत मैं दोस्त का कॉल आई लाई
Need a
हेलो
swift kick in the arse.
इधर पे हाँ चलो तो एक 15 मिनट में मेरा ये बीचर वाला खत्म करता हूँ और फिर वाला चालू करता हूँ नहीं 15 मिनट में आता हूँ वो तो खेलेगा ना मतलब जल्दी जाने वाला है क्या विषय ठीक है चलेंगे चल आता है मैं टाइटल वेटल चेंज करता आता हूँ
Calm him down.
You gotta put it yourself.
Come on now.
I'd rather not end up with that blade between my ribs.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Somebody ought to see to the Baron before he burns the castle down.
Well, this He's a fucking first.
Colonel, call me some...
You! Where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? Shit, fire's spreading. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start?
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed.
Okay.
Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Okay, okay. So what about signs?
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse.
I woke up sunset.
I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew. She'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Come now, we must bury it. Speak afterwards. Bloody hell, not now, Geralt. Let's do what we must.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, my brother's alive. Do something! Take me! It's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
सोल्जर नहीं है इधर तो हम लोग ये काम कर रहे थे अभी
Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till they devour us. worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here.
Yes.
Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Okay. तो इधर वाले रुकना है इधर. Then experience point मिलेला है. Experience point मिलेले है. Plus 9 plus 1 8. Yes, okay.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Okay.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clan folk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Save game. Checkpoint done. इधर से भी चलेगा, इधर से भी चलेगा. आपने हो गया, आपने हो गया. खत्म. तो अभी ये गेम बंद करेंगे. अब वैलो चालू करेंगे. इसको फोन करेंगे कि आ जाओ ऑनलाइन. तब तक हम लोग अपना यूट्यूब पे चेंज करके डैशबोर्ड में जाते हैं. अभी सब रुक रहा था मेरा. प्रत्येका तो प्रत्येक कहा Valorant, Yellow. And वाला किधर करूँगा. डिस्क्रिप्शन है कि नहीं. डिस्क्रिप्शन से अपने डिलीट कर लेंगे. किया और हैशटैग निकाल दिए ऊपर. इधर फिक्स्ड. सब्सक्राइब डन. फिर वो चीज़ निकालना. अच्छे अभी हाँ ये बदलना है. हमने भी बदलेंगे हम. Go to Cypher. Okay. हेलो आ जा रे. लॉबी में आ जा. हाँ नहीं नहीं ये पूरा तो बात वेटिंग चैनल नहीं. कुछ भी देते यार ये लोग. ये क्या स्प्रे भी दिया है इसे हिंदी. तो एजेंट ही लेंगे. एजेंट का मैं अपने पे कुछ तो अच्छा बंडल आना चाहिए रे. चिंदी बंडल आ रही। वैसे लेने वाले तो है नहीं हम, फिर भी मतलब ऐसा बोल लोगे तो अच्छा बंडल आना चाहिए। अभी वैलोरेंट कैच नहीं कर रहा। ओके हाँ बराबर, यस। साउंड तो कैच करेगा भी नहीं ऐसे भी, तो साउंड के लिए मेरे को साउंड, यस। वालो कैप्चर वालो। अब तुम लोगों को वालो दिखेंगे। ये भी तो फैंटम है, अर्ली स्किन तो है वो। 850 में तो एलोवेंट कितने में आते? अरे अभी भी नहीं पकड़ रहा। हाँ समझा, पकड़ रहा है लेकिन का अलग ये है, का अलग है। तेरा तो ऑनलाइन आ जा रही है, इतना टाइम लगा दिया है। 1-0। हाँ वो एजेंट्स का ही करते हैं ना। कौन सा वाला अपना किल जॉय का हो गया ना ऑलमोस्ट। हाँ केजे की शॉर्ट ही मिलेगा अपने को। तो इतना 4.5 होगा। ओके 4.5 प्लस 9-10 होगा, देखना पड़ेगा। एंड हियर कम्स आवर अमिगो द बॉय।
बोल।
कैसा लग रही है ये